Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Monday, January 14th, 2019. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. The 12th annual free prostate screening saw a record-breaking number of 670 males participating. Junior Minister of Health, the Honorable Hazel Brandy Williams, says she is pleased with the record number of participants.
And I am truly satisfied with the turnout today. It is really heartening for me to see so many men cognizant of the health, and they are taking their health seriously. And so the turnout today is overwhelming. In my conversation with Dr. Thwaites earlier, he indicated that when they started, the detection rate was up at 7%, and for 2018, the detection rate is now down to 1.25, and that in and of itself is a huge accomplishment. Over the years, they have seen more and more men attending these screenings, as well as the younger men are now attending. It means then that all men are very conscious and they are aware of their responsibility of remaining healthy, and so they want to know what their status is, and so they are out in their numbers.
Minister Brandy Williams is also encouraging all men to get tested and to know their status. Urologist Dr. Dwayne Thwaites expressed his gratitude to the participants as well as the sponsors of the event.
The prostate cancer incidence has decreased considerably, and also late-stage disease, we're not seeing much of that anymore. And it was just a wonderful turnout today, and I'm proud of the people of Nevis and proud of all the sponsors that has helped us put all of this together. I wanted to say thank you to each and every one. There's a list of them, and we always appreciate the participation. And most of all, thank you to the doctors that have come out to assist me and help me to make this screening the most successful one ever.
The prostate screening took place on Saturday, January 12th at the Occasions Entertainment Center. Dweje Dorr and Dionique Bergen of the Charlestown Secondary School and Shanae Evelyn and Hadassah Daniel of the Gingerland Secondary School are the 2019 recipients of the Alexander Hamilton Scholarship Fund. At the Alexander Hamilton Tea Party and Scholarship Award ceremony held on Friday, January 11th at the Alexander Hamilton Museum grounds, 3 out of 4 students were present and received their scholarship award, which was presented by the Minister of Community Development, the Honorable Eric Evelyn. Minister Evelyn encouraged the awardees to continue to do their best.
And I must say to you that you are very fortunate, because you will be associated with the name Alexander Hamilton. And that is a huge name for Nevis and, of course, the United States and the diaspora. And of course, you would have heard from the criteria for being selected as a scholarship recipient that you must be well behaved and you must maintain a particular academic standard. And this afternoon, we are holding you to that, and we are encouraging you during your academic pursuits at both secondary schools to ensure that you continue to be well behaved, that you continue to work hard, and that you continue to get good results.
He also urged the awardees to learn as much as they can about Alexander Hamilton.
Try to learn as much as possible about Alexander Hamilton, because if you're carrying the scholarship name Alexander Hamilton Scholarship, if you're questioned about Alexander Hamilton, you should be able to have some information at your fingertips, irrespective of your age. So I'm asking you to try to do as much research as possible. And of course, we would encourage the teachers and your parents and your relatives to assist you as well. Because if you're carrying that scholarship name, you should know something about Alexander Hamilton and, of course, the contribution that he would have made, in particular, to the development of the United States of America.
Minister of Community Development, the Honorable Eric Evelyn. The Nevis Island Administration's Ministry of Human Resources is pleased to inform of the 2019 scholarship program funded by the government of the Republic of Turkey. The scholarship is designed for international students who would like to study at higher education institutions in Turkey. Scholarships are available in all fields according to the preferences of the students and covers the following: allowance, accommodation, tuition and fees, health expenses, Turkish language course and travel expenses, which includes one ticket to Turkey to commence studies and one ticket to return home upon completion of your studies. The deadline for application is Wednesday, February 20th, 2019. For further information, please contact Shanola Murray-Gill at the Ministry of Human Resources at 469-5521, extension 5163. Still to come.
Do your work to the best of your ability.
The details after this break.
As a fisherman, I use the marine resource wisely so I can conserve our biodiversity, so I can fish for life. It's all about balance.
I preserve biodiversity by the way that I farm. It takes care of my family. It's all about balance.
I have enjoyed these seas all my life. I do my best to conserve our biodiversity because I want my children and my grandchildren to enjoy them as much as I do. It's all about balance.
I'm a park ranger, and my job is to properly manage our protected areas and conserve our biodiversity. It's all about balance.
Youth, let's play a part in conserving our biodiversity and maintaining our natural resources. It's all about balance.
For life, for livelihood, for the future of St. Kitts and Nevis, let's all conserve our biodiversity and use our natural resources wisely. It's all about balance.
Welcome back.
Do your best. Work hard. As a police officer, take your tentacles in the community, and then eventually, when that is done in solidity, you can reach out to the society and change the society so that we wouldn't have 200 crimes, we would have nil crimes. Am I making sense? Hello? Go out for this new year. Do your work to the best of your ability. To hear well done, not from the government, not from the high command of the police, not from your equals, but from God. For the police sake, for the community's sake, and for your country's sake.
Venerable Dr. Alison B.H. Percival, speaking at the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Forces New Year celebration hosted at the Charlestown Police Station. Venerable Dr. Alison Percival was the featured speaker at the brief ceremony. The following is a notice from the Nevis Electricity Company Limited Nevlec. The Nevis Electricity Company Limited Nevlec wishes to advise the general public of a power outage scheduled for Wednesday, January 16th, 2019. The purpose of the outage is to facilitate the upgrade of service lines. Areas to be affected include Cotton Ground Village from the Cotton Ground Police Station to Library Hill and areas in close proximity. Nevlec apologizes for the inconveniences that may be caused by these outages and reminds customers that in each case, service may be delayed to later than the time specified. That brings us to the end of this edition of the Nevis Newscast. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.
At a loss as to what's going on in Nevis? Tune into NNC on NTV. Don't worry if you don't have cable either. NNC will bring the news to you wherever you are. Facebook and Facebook Live. YouTube and YouTube Live. NevisTVOnline.com. Roku app, NTV mobile app, Smart TV, Apple TV, and any other IPTV platforms. When me ANC and you ANC, NNC.